Hey guys, Wyatt here, the Coastal Agent. Happy New Year! We're in 2023. So I wanted to bring you a recap on 2022 because I've mentioned before, it's a roller coaster of a ride out there in that year. You know, we saw the peak of the market coming up and we saw a little bit of a transition and a correction in the market. So I wanted to share with you the highlights. What are we waiting for, guys? Let's jump in. So beginning 2022, we were still seeing that frothy environment. Everything was going on the market and coming off in a matter of days, multiple offers, crazy overbid on the pricing. That kind of started to subside as interest rates got too high. You know, so going into like the end of April, we were up 18% in 4 months, which is crazy. We ended the year on average of 10%. So it's way lower than those double digits we saw in 2020 and 2021, but still respectable by all means. And so with it, if we were up 18% in April, we came down a little bit, ending the year at 10%, like I said. So still a healthy market. What we were starting to see is the price points going down. So, you know, buyers are going after the lower price properties. So we were seeing with that, you know, price per square foot increasing because they were buying the smaller houses. And then also the condo market did better. It did about 14% year over year, whereas opposed to the single family homes finished out like at 9%. So the other thing, you know, sales, the amount of transactions that took place in 2022 came down quite a bit, almost half of what they were in years past. But inventory levels haven't increased that much. They increased from, you know, 0.7 months, so just under 1 month supply, to just under 2 months supply. So, you know, that's a tale that there's still buyer activity, but the sellers are also reluctant to put their house on the market because they're just not transitioning up to the next house. So everything's kind of showing signs that we're just kind of flatlined on this market. The amount of cash in the market is still pretty strong and healthy at 20% countywide. In some of the luxury markets, it's higher, like 33 to 40%. So, you know, it makes sense because, you know, the more affluent buyers are just reluctant because of the market, of the stock market, to put any money in there because it's been kind of schizophrenic. It's been up, it's been down, and this is on a day by day, as opposed to real estate moving a little bit more slowly and being a safe harbor for this inflation that we've seen. You know, another big change that I did see this year was the property conditions. So, you know, properties that are fully remodeled and turnkey are still getting that premium price. A lot of buyers that are going for that property just because they don't have to do anything. You know, they might be tapped out on all of the down payment that they have, or they're reluctant to take on a project because construction costs just go through the roof with all this inflation. So we are starting to see that premium, but then on the other side is the deals that could be had if the buyer is willing to take on that project or just parlay that project for a later date. So buy the house that needs to be remodeled, maybe do a couple of gingerbreading things and then live in that property for a little while and then take on that remodel after we see the market with the inflation settle down a little bit. So that's my scoop on it. If you guys want any more in-depth information, whether or not you're looking to sell or buy in 2023, reach out to me at 619-200-3236 or on the web at sdcoastalagent.com. And always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.